today is a little out of the ordinary, not doing a video that I usually do. Sorry if you hear any background noise, my dad's downstairs working on our living room or something. Today, I'm teaching you guys how to make thumbnails just on your iPhone or any phone really. That's touchscreen, and anyway, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I figured this out because I don't have a like Photoshop program or anything on my laptop. So I started looking for ways to do it on my phone, and over the past years, how long I've been doing it, I found like certain tips and tricks and crap to help me make some pretty cool thumbnails. If you don't know what any of my thumbnails look like, I mean, just go to my channel, or I'll put up a here. Yeah, I don't think they're too bad. There's a few little mistakes in them, but obviously if you're doing them on your phone, they're not going to be as good as on a computer. So yeah, I guess let's get straight into this. So first of all these apps that are on your screen right now you're going to want. Actually, no, not all of them. You're going to want the eraser one, the one that's in the top middle. You're going to want the one that's on the top right, Photoshop Fix, and you're going to want the one that's on the bottom left. It's called Fonto. You're 100% going to need all of those. And then the one in the top left hand corner, it's called Nlight. It's a super good app and it works, but you don't need it for this. Some of the thumbnails, it can make them cooler, but it's $5. So if you don't have $5 to spend, or you just don't want to spend $5 on a photo editing app, then don't do it because you don't actually need it for this. Sometimes it can just make your thumbnails like a tad bit cooler, but nothing major. So first of all, you're going to want to go into the photo eraser app, and so take a picture of yourself or anything, just make like a thumbnail face, whatever, and then you're going to want to go in here and you're going to want to erase the background around you. Just go, you can zoom in super far. You guys, you don't have to be too precise with it. Like I just sped it up here. It doesn't matter too much because when it's in the thumbnail you can't really see it, but just do it the best of your ability. And it's honestly, I'm not a good artist at all, so it's pretty easy to do. Like the small things, you can just mess around with the app a little bit, you'll get a feel for it, and it's pretty easy to use. So bam, then click top hand corner, make sure to save it, and bam, you got your thumbnail face. So then you're gonna want to head over to Photoshop Fix, and this is where if you want to do an outline, like you know how all the big YouTubers do it. I mean, most of the big YouTubers do it, I guess. They kind of outline like just different stuff. Here are a few examples. So you're gonna want to head into Photoshop Fix, the photo that you just saved, click on that, and bam, it'll pop up. Then you want to scroll over to the paint one, click on the paint, and then on the side, on the corner thing, on the little side menu, you can select like the size, the opacity, which means like if you want it a little bit see-through or solid. And then the hardness, I always keep the hardness at 0 just because it gives more like a glow effect rather than just straight outline. You can mess around with this app a little bit. All of the apps that you actually need are free, completely free. And so just mess around with it a little bit, get the color you want to use, and then as you can see, I'm selecting some kind of blue. I don't know, I must have thought it was cool. And the thumbnail that I'm actually making right now, if it's the one that you guys clicked on, it's the one that I use for the video. So scroll in, almost the exact same thing as the eraser app. Just go around and make sure you have the blend feature on. It's on the bottom right hand corner. And then just go around and outline yourself with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, just try to get it the best. Try to keep it the same size all through, because it's a little tricky, but you'll get used to it after a few attempts. So bam, save it, and perfect. So now as you can see, I typed in iPhone 10, and right here I just wanted to get one to put in my hand because I said something about making thumbnails on your phone. If it doesn't already have the background erase, head back into the background eraser app and erase it like this one doesn't, or you can type in iPhone 10 like PNG, whatever you want, type in that and then PNG, and then sometimes they'll have the background already erased, and that's just one less step you have to do. So as you can see here, I head over to my photos. Don't know really what I'm doing here. Oh, I went to check to see if the opacity was, or if the background was erased already, and obviously it wasn't, so I head into my photo eraser app and I erase the background. Pretty self-explanatory. It's easy to do that, and they actually have this feature on here where you click erase, you can click target area, and as you can see, that it was literally just one. So if you have a solid background color on your face, then you can even do that. If you have like a white background or something, all you have to click on is target area or target color, and it'll be perfect. And so as you can see right here, my thumbnail is done. All I did, I think my screen recording cut out on the last part, but all I did was head into Fonto, and then you just mess around with the app a little bit, get a feel for it. Again, these apps are they're not hard to move around, but just take like 10 minutes and look around the app, see what different features it has. And then, so that one, all I did was I put the picture down, and then I went to the bottom left hand corner, clicked on it, and then it says add image. You want to add the image, add the picture of the outline picture you want, and then for my background, because I didn't actually have a background, I just cut out my face, so I went into Google again, just type in 16:9 just pictures, and so I did that, and then I went into Fonto, like I said, I put my face picture on there. It's really easy to make these. And then I added another image. You can just keep adding on top of it. Put the iPhone in my hand, and then added some text, added an emoji, and literally it's really easy to use. Like, that's pretty easy to figure out. Just do whatever you want with that. And then this is the part where if you want to spend an extra $5, you can, and buy this Nlight app. And with this, if you go on the app and then you click, I think it's filters and then duo, you can make your text a little more colorful. I mean, you can do this in Fonto, but you can't get like the fading, like you see right here, how it's kind of fading into the other one. So after that, you want to click on mask, clear, and then you can see here, I'll just sit here and it'll draw it on, and you just paint it in. And it's pretty easy to do this, and as you can see, it makes it a little more cooler, but honestly you could just leave that white or make it black or make it yellow, make it whatever color you want, and then that's basically it. That's your thumbnail. So if you guys want another one of these videos, I can try to make it a little more in-depth. I know the Fonto part was a little hard because I didn't actually like show you guys how to do it because my screen recording cut out, like I said. But just mess around with the apps, you'll get a feel for it. So those are some of the tips and tricks I have learned, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If I helped you out, or if you enjoyed this one, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below any other video ideas you have. If you edit with Adobe Premiere Elements 15, I'm making a video kind of just like this, like tips and tricks and how to make cooler videos on that editing software, because I've never actually seen one of those, and there's not many of these videos out there either, so I wanted to make one, try to help out a few people. And so yeah, if I helped you, make sure to subscribe also, because I have a few other cool videos. I don't usually do these videos, I usually make vlogs or other stuff, so make sure to check some of those out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.